ready. Let me just get set up, and then we can get going. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, it's just cold, so I'm like stiff. So I'm like, I'm no, you know when it's like cold and it like everything you do is just like slow. That's me right now. That is me right now. Where's my phone? There's my phone. Discord, let the people know we are live. Us and our 0 viewers, let's go. Okay. Why? Okay, why am I not live on YouTube? It says I'm live on YouTube. Why am I not showing up live on YouTube? What? Here we go. We are live on YouTube. It just doesn't show up straight away for some reason. What? Odd. And it doesn't want to be clicked on. Okay, here we go. Finally. Edit video. Alrighty. So, what did we get up to yesterday? We beat Sabrina. So now, I think we're just gonna make our way through Seafoam to Cinnabar. Don't know if I can do that in 1.5 hours, but gosh, I will try. So, I think it's this one. Hold on, I might take this jumper off actually. It feels not right. There we go, that's much better, I think. And then we got the tattoo on show. Okay. Let's get this game started though. Alrighty. What have we got? Alrighty. So give me a sec. Just double checking where we're up to for what we were doing. So I've just beat Sabrina on this other file, and let me just take on these peeps. Who we got? We got Alakazam. Let's get the Slowbro out. I reckon he's who we want to train mostly because we've just got him. So let's get him in front and get him some get him some stat XP. Alrighty, we are gonna just hit an Amnesia and then Confusion. I like how in this game... Oh, what did I teach? I teach a Pokemon a move. I don't know what I teach. I'm just watching. So I know Slowbro needs to learn. Oh, it learns Strength. Okay. So I need to get Strength, and so I'll do that now. Okay. Confusion. Nice. Smooth done. Okay. Oh, we're already on the bike. Perfect. Let me just... Alrighty. So I need TM3 for strength and... No, TM3 for surf and TM3 for strength. No, TM3 for surf. HM3 for surf and HM4 for strength. HM5. HM2, HM3. Okay. HM4 as well. Bang. Okay, so then we go items. We will teach strength. Lax, Golem, Gengar. Gengar and Slowbro, definitely not. Yes. Oh god, tackle for sure, yeah. No, that was a good call. And then we got HM3. And then we teach it to Slowbro instead of Water Gun. Alright, it's a lot better than Water Gun, that's for sure. Alright. Cool. Alrighty. Ah. Deposit item. Go all the way to the bottom. Go all the way to the bottom. Alright, and then we go back. We might chuck a cheeky heal quickly. And yeah, I'm just gonna fix this. Yeah, so today is just gonna be a short stream for this morning. I'll probably do a longer stream or another stream later tonight. But for now, it's just gonna be a short stream. Because I do have somewhere to be later at like midday, so it's 9:30 currently. So I'll probably be about an hour and a half stream. I'll be streaming for till 11, I reckon. Because then I've got to go, but it'll be a chill stream. So what is the level cap for Blaine? Blaine is 47. Might do this up actually. This is tickling my neck. Alrighty. Just double checking on the right because I've got the game that I crazy. Because I've got the game that I originally played. Just double checking I don't do anything different or like anything crazy. Because at the moment I'm just going through here. That's all I'm doing. I've got it on at 2x speed, so like yeah. But it's good, it's good. Alrighty, sorry. And we will surf it up. And yeah, because I do need Slowbro to get more XP than the rest. Or stat XP. I want to have a look at their stat XP to see who's like the lowest. I mean, I'm sure it'll be Slowbro, so I don't need to, but you know. Okay, 47 though. I know I can use. This thing's fast as fuck. Slowbro is slow as fuck. Oh, that makes sense. Slowbro. Bro, really? Okay. Missed 3 times in a row. Oh, my days. Let's go Lax. All my Lax to get some XP. Body slam. Nice. Oh, oh yeah, because push to level 43. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. Sorry, I'm really itchy this morning for some reason. I just woke up and my skin was like, you're gonna be itchy. But we cool, we chillin'. Every wild Pokemon that comes, I'm just gonna kill it for some extra stat EXP. So, nothing crazy. And Slowbro should be able to one-shot all these Tentacool as well. It's good because Tentacool has high special, I'd imagine. Alright. I'm just going like to make sure I don't miss any trainers and anything. It's not too bad getting all these wild encounters. Because, you know, obviously it's good for the XP, the stat AXP. So yeah, we'll just keep doing it. I'm just going to make sure I don't miss any trainers. Nice. Okay, I'm not that far ahead on the other account. I'm just like 3 trainers ahead, I think. 3 trainers ahead. Which is crazy, because I got it 2 times speed. Because I went back to the Poke Center to do something and just didn't. I don't know. Double slap is annoying. I should amnesia to save confusion, PP. That's exactly what I mean. Sheet. Alright. Just chuck it with a surf. Damn. That's huge. Imagine if that was his only one. I'd be so annoyed. Ah, he's got one more. Probably well. This one should one-shot for sure. Double slap. Nice. Alright, I'm going to start amnesiaing to save a bit more confusion PP as well as time, I guess. Alright, you can come up and battle me. What have you got? You have got 3 Mons. Goldeen. And I will definitely be amnesiaing. Hit him with the confusion. Should one-shot. Level 45. Nice, level 45 is good. I think I get Psychic eventually, but I'm not 100%. I'm not sure. Ah, shit, Supersonic. Damn it. Oh god, that's bad for me, because now I'm going to do more damage to myself. Nice. That should kill. That didn't kill. Oh my days. Oh my days. I'm going to go into Starmie. Because I reckon Starmie has some pretty low stat XP. It's alright, outspeed here though, and I hit Seth and win. Yeah, I'm just watching this other stream on the side of me, just to make sure I don't... Like, just to make sure I know what I'm doing. Like, I don't do anything different. But yeah, it's been 30 minutes of the stream and I'm pretty much just going down this route, so... Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. I think I'm like 4 trainers ahead, which is insane, again, considering it's on like double speed. Thank God that missed, or it would be so annoying. Alright. Tentacool, Confusion. Cool. Should I get rest on this though, right? I don't know what I'd swap it for, because I want Confusion and I want Surf. So I don't think I'm gonna get rest on this Slowbro. But it would be nice. It would be nice. Imagine if Pokemon could learn 5 moves. That would actually be crazy. Okay. Already beat this guy, I believe. Alright. Okay. Honestly, that was a long time before I got a encounter. Long time. Easy one shot. I might just pause the video before I go into Seafoam Caverns and stuff. Seafoam Cave. Yeah. I think I'm like 5 trainers ahead now. So I'm quickly, like, building. I'm quickly getting ahead on there. Let me just constrict. That is not bad. No. My speed is already shit, so as long as this doesn't poison, I'm happy. Thank God, that would have been so bad. That could have been so bad. So you just got 5 tentacle, that'd be good for me. But not my speed. He's just like killing my speed. Star you. Might try a surf. Might try a surf. Nice. Surf kills. Horsey? Surely a surf kills here too. Oh. Hell yeah. So, in 33 minutes on the other video, I got to the Seafoam Caverns, or that last trainer. So I've got 15 minutes to get there. So hopefully I can make it. I don't know if I can, to be honest. But we'll see. We will see. Doesn't take too long per trainer, to be honest. So. And I've only been using Slowbro so far. I think I'll swap to Starmie soon. And then probably Lax. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see how many Pokemon they've got. Alright, Amnesia. Nice. Alright, Surf. Should kill, hopefully. Nice. Seeking. I'm not gonna surf this thing, I'm gonna Confusion. Hopefully this should kill now that I'm 46. Oh my god, Blaine's cap is 47. Holy shit, I need to keep an eye on it. As soon as I think I get to, as soon as I get to 47, I'm swapping this thing. Because it would not be good if I overleveled. And then I can get some XP on Starmie too, which would be good. Hit him with an Amnesia. Nice recover. Literally did nothing. Is it because it's like everything, like it's the most effective move against me, even though I'm pretty sure Psychic is not very effective against Slowbro? Man, I don't know. I'm not complaining, I'm happy. Harden does nothing. So again, I'm happy. And what do we got? What do we got? One more Staryu. Dude, these trainers, I love how they are so stupid. I love how useless they are. It is very nice training on Tentacool because it's just one-shotting everything. I might end up actually coming back here when I need some stat experience. Because they give pretty good, like, XP as well. Like, it's not like I'll be grinding here for so long, you know? So, yeah. And they do range in XP levels, so that's pretty cool as well. So you have the opportunity to kill more, I think. Like even level 5, so they give about 75 XP. I'll have to double check though, Tentacles like special, because if it's high, I might actually end up coming here to train. And and they'll all one-shot them and they'll outspeed anyway, so that'll be good. Yeah, let's chuck in Amnesia. And I think this is the Pokemon where I level up. You watch. I'm gonna level up on this Poliwag. Double Slap. Not living up to its name once again, and triple slapping. But then again, I guess multi-slap doesn't sound as good as double slap, so I don't know. But you'd think they would just like up the power of it and just not like and get it to only do twice. I don't know. I feel like they were weird with it. I'm gonna swap into Lax so like I don't lose any HP on Starmie. Body Slam. Should one shot. Sweet, that's good for me. Goldeen. Should one shot. Damn, this Lax just out here one shotting everything. Huge, huge. And this is the last guy. I've already beat him. I got a cramp. Glub, glub, glub. Alright. I don't know how well Starmie will do. Well, it should do better than Lax, because its special is better than Lax, so we'll see. Oh, goody. What do I want to use on this Tentacle? Surf or Ice Beam? What has more PP? What will I be using more, I think? I'll use Surf. Because realistically, I think it's only going to be able to use that amount of moves before it actually levels, gets too high level. Because that's how many the Slowbro used, so, Pew, 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 pew. We'll see. Starmie. Alright, let's just Surf. Should one shot, because I think... No, it doesn't. No. Damn. Bruh. Really? No. That's so annoying. Okay, I'll use one more Surf, and if it misses, I'm sad. Nice. Bruh, that's so annoying. I miss because 1 in 256, and then he smoke screens me. Okay. So Starmie is just not very effective against all these Pokemon. But it's good to use it, get its XP up. It's not like it's going to get one shot or anything. I hope. Could here, to be honest. Alright, how much? 2 damage. Not very effective. Sheet. I might have to use Surf. Hopefully Surf kills, I doubt. Oh, it did. Crit. Probably mattered. Can't say for certain. But crit probably mattered. Brother. Please kill, please kill. High roll, high roll. Yes. Nice crit, Starmie. That was huge. Alrighty. That was a nice kill from the Starmeister. I'm gonna save the Surfs because the Surfs are a lot better because they've got stab, so yeah. So I'm gonna use them against the weaker Pokemon. Starmie's getting crits like crazy. I forget in this game crits not just 1 in 16. It's like based on your speed stat, which I really like. I think that's really cool. I think it's really cool. I wish I had a way to raise Starmie's special. That would be nice, but I don't think I would use it because it's very frail as it is. Hey, okay, Mega. What's good? We're just on the way to Cinnabar, going through Seafoam Island. So, yeah. I don't know if I want to use this surf, stuff it. No. Okay, you know, we'll just keep going. One more, surely. Yeah. Yeah, we're just about to make our way through Seafoam Islands. Yeah. Just making up the progress. So, yeah, I think we got 2 more trainers to beat before we actually get there. Here we go. This is one of them. Yeah, how's your day been? What you been up to, my guy? Yeah, what you been up to? My dude, no other Pokemon died, right? No other Pokemon have died. Just Gloom still. Just the Gloom. Which is still so funny and so disappointing. Like that poor fucking Gloom. But at least it wasn't gonna be on the team. That's the good part. Like if it was gonna be on the team and it died, that would actually be tragic. Alright, I'll keep the Surf because Surf is better. It froze the Horsey solid. That's crazy. That's actually nice. Yeah, I should get to Blaine by today. But I think I'd want to get some more stat XP on my Pokemon, which I don't think I did last time, so I might not get up to Blaine. I might just end up having to train the stat XP, or the push them, but, you know, I think it will be good for the Elite Four. I think so. Alrighty. This is the last trainer before we can go in. But yeah, what you been up to today, my guy? How's the editing going, if you've ended up doing any today? What did I get up to last night when I finished? I pretty much just was very uneventful. I did some chores. I had some food. And I went to bed. I went to bed pretty early. And I woke up what? About an hour ago. So I'm trying to think, I got 8-9 hours of sleep, which is a lot for me normally. Let's go lax. But yeah, as usual day, did a bit of work, bit of cleaning, nice. Plan on checking at the new FNAF game. I haven't even heard about that. I might have actually. The new FNAF game. I feel like their audience base definitely died down because they've released so many games now. Don't get me wrong, they're still good, but they're all very similar, I think. In saying that, I haven't played anything past FNAF 4, so yeah. Take whatever I say with a grain of salt. You know, usual person in this day and age, you know, making claims without knowing the information, so got to uphold what you'd expect from this generation, so alrighty, what do I do here? Okay. Shoulder. Gengar. Alright, this should one-shot, I believe. And then Gengar should get to level 44. Nice. That is huge for Gengar enjoyers. Alright, Pokemon. Golem. Strength. Okay. We can now move boulders. Can I ride my bike in here? That would be crazy. Oh my god, that's insanely good. Why can I ride my bike in here? I love that. That is so good. Gengar. Take it out. Damn. Psychic doesn't even one-shot the Slowpoke. I'm myself just a casual fan. FNAF was big in my high school growing up. Yeah, but still casually follow majority of the games and movies. Like it, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like it is still a good series. But yeah, I remember. I think in year 7, when like everyone had FNAF on their laptops. The lore is really cool. I will admit. I have definitely watched those hour-long videos of the FNAF lore and the FNAF timeline, so I will admit I am just being a hater. It is pretty fucking sick. I feel like the creator, I forget his name, Scott something, he's done really well with the lore. Like, he's, yes, done very incredibly in a way to keep it, like, open-ended so that, like, everyone has a different, like, where mostly the timeline is the same, but even everyone debates the timeline. But like, you know, he's done a great way to keep it open-ended, so that everyone has a different, I guess, view on it. I guess that's how we're describing it. I don't know, bro. But yeah, it is pretty cool. Ready? Move that down. I want to go back up. That's not the way up. Star you. Alrighty. I've already got all my encounters, so I don't even need to worry about these things, but I'm just going to kill him for the XP, because EXP is what we need, especially on Gengar, who is going to get swapped out if I find an Onyx, so... We'll see, we'll see. Part of me really wants to, like, get an Onyx so that, like, I can bring an Onyx into the Elite Four, because that would be so funny. But, like, part of me, like, doesn't, because what if it fucks up the run? But I don't think an Onyx would fuck up the run, you know? But the fact that Onyx needs to get a kill as well is not very helpful. But, like, I already know when I'm gonna send it out and who it's gonna get a kill on, I think. So, yeah. The content is funny. Especially if I lose because of it. Which, no throwing for content, but, you know, no. I was like, do I have Dream Eater but no, like, sleep move? I just didn't. Bro, come on. Alright. Dream Eater, please kill. 2-shot, that's good. It's about what I'd expect. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. Like, part of me is like, oh, it'd be so funny if you failed. But then part of me is like, I don't want to fucking fail. But, who knows? Why'd I run? Oh well. Pokémon. We'll get this one strength. Okay. Can't go anywhere but up, so let's go down. I just want to see where it leads. Yeah, so this won't be a long stream today, K-Mega. I'll probably stream for like another hour or so. I will probably do a stream later today, but... Alright, hypnosis. Nice. Yeah, I will probably do another stream later today, but I think for this morning it's just going to be another hour. Got shits I got to go to today. So, can't wait to see the strategy. Honestly, the strategy is just going to be to not use Onyx and then use it on one battle and then get rid of it. But I might like... I don't know what I'll do. I might end up... I might try to do something fun with it because that seems boring. I might try to like sweep some battles with it. Because I think that would be funny. I'll be 1 sec. Nah, sorry, I was just blowing my nose. But yeah, I think it would be cool to like try to like sweep a team with it. But I don't know who I would sweep. Like, it definitely can't be Lorelei. It probably would not be able to be Lance. Lance, maybe Lance might work. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We will see. We will see. It gets the good old Gen 1 bind, so it is a possibility. That is true. That is true, but its attack is a staggering, whopping 45, so... so it's pretty fucking... Oh boy. Pretty not great. Pretty not great. It's so funny seeing what Pokemon have higher attack than freaking Onix, because it's so pathetic. Alrighty. We'll go up here. Oh no, there's more. Can I get around there? Can I get around there? I should be able to, right? Hopefully. Alright, don't wake up, don't wake up. Nice. Now. It'd be nice if this one-shots. Hell yeah. And he gets to level 45. That's huge. Bro, I just want to go around. I just want to go around. Yeah, I'm like, I am just like trying to figure out, because I want to do it in a fun way, not a boring way. So I don't want to just send it out for one thing and then be like, yep, it's done. But, yeah, I'm trying to think, like, Lance could be the team I actually do sweep on with it. I want to go finish this before I come back there. So yeah, it very well could be Lance. Definitely not Lorelei. Most likely not Agatha. And Bruno's a possibility, because its defense is good, but I think the fighting type moves are going to be super effective against Onix, which isn't great. Which is not great. I do have a strategy up here, I think. Yeah. I'd wonder how much PP Bind has. Because there's no way to, like, buff Gengar's, I think, attack. So, that would not be good. Alright, we are just going to swap this Gengar out for... Let's go Lax. Why are you supersonicking twice in a row, brother? Didn't work out too well for you, did it? Bucko. Alright. For Lance... yeah, right? Like, that's the thing. Like, I think I could use Rock Throw and deal some decent damage, but Rock Throw only has like 15 PP, and so like I don't know if 15 PP without like buffing attack is gonna be enough to kill. I think Lance has only got 5 Pokemon, I'm not 100%. But yeah, how do I get down there? So, we'll see, we'll see. Could be a possibility, but who knows? Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a way to buff its attack. I'll have a look. Could get D-Dance. I don't even know if D-Dance is in this gen, but that would be so funny. Imagine Onyx getting like fucking D-Dance. I do have a plan, but like I feel like it might be a little bit cheap. But I feel like any way to get Onyx to work is gonna be good. So yeah. Bang. I think in the last, when I was in my main run, I didn't end up doing this part. I just did the part to get out of the Seafoam Caverns, but stuff it. I'm here, so now I'm gonna do this part. Just I think it's to get to Articuno, but yeah, I figured I'd do it. Why not? I'm not gonna take on Articuno. Crazy to think how in this run I could, like, just using repels, I could make sure I get like, I could get like an Articuno, a freaking Moltres, and a Zapdos on my team. That would be crazy. I don't even know how good that would be, to be honest. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, how good... I feel like Lance would be really good against Onyx. Ah, these fucking smoke screens, dude. They're so annoying. Thank God Earthquake killed. I was kind of worried that it would one-shot Golem, because I don't think Golem's special is actually that high. Alright, we'll go down and push him again. Oh, they've already done. Nice. A little horsey. Have you done much editing today, K-Mega, or not really? Is it usually editing time at like night time? Bro, I just want to get out of here. Stop giving me encounters. I'll be 1 sec again. Alright. So, still, I'm just trying to think of ways to make Onyx work without making it super cheesy. But, I don't know. I guess if it's super cheesy, that wouldn't even really matter. Huh? Ah, here we go. Up here. And this is how we get out. Nice. And then we are out of here. Alright, we'll get... Oh... Yeah, well, we'll surf on Slowbro this time. We've always been surfing on Starmie, so... So in the other video, it took me 40 minutes to get here. And now it's taken me 44, so I'm not that much behind, to be honest. Yeah. And I feel like I've done more wild battles this time, which I guess is good for the team. Getting a bit more cheeky XP on them is never harmful. It never hurts. I think I want to save some XP on Golem actually, because I want to use it for Blaine. So I might send another Pokemon out front. I'll get Snorlax out front, I reckon. I want to use. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Let's go. I don't think there are too many trainers this way, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. I didn't mean to click. I can't believe my Snorlax only has one attacking move. I've done some, or maybe do some more tonight. Just did some more trimming. I'm impressed with myself in that I edited out 5 hours of footage manually to make the video move more smoothly. That's good. Like, I feel like trimming out footage is always so hard because it's like you've put in so much work to get to there. So casually just literally trimming out 5 hours of footage, like, it's hard. But it, like, you know, if it makes the video better, it makes the video better. But it's just like hard because it's like no one's gonna see that progress. But yeah, if it makes the video better, you got to do, man, what you got to do. I was gonna say, I wonder if I will finish this Nuzlocke first or if you'll finish editing your video first, but I feel like I'm not too far away with this Nuzlocke, but it could be pretty close actually. But in saying that, I don't want to like get that to make you try to rush the video or me try to rush the Nuzlocke, because nothing good can come from those two things. So I'm gonna take back what I said and I'm just gonna not throw that out into the world, I think. So just like pretend I didn't say anything, dude. These Fearos, man. But yeah, just pretend I didn't say anything. I just have the editing software on one monitor, then YouTube or Twitch on the other. Yeah. That's good, I think. I think when I edit, because I haven't really done much editing just yet, I've kind of just like still trying to figure out how the editing software works for the most part. So yeah. Dude, some editing software is so annoying. Alright, we'll finish with Lax. Let's get Sam. Damn, all my Pokemon are almost out of PP. That's crazy. Yeah. I still haven't gotten around to getting Linux yet, but I definitely know I do want to do it. It's just hard. What's the hardest part about editing for you? Honestly, I think I just like to make like it so far, because I haven't done too much. I've just pretty much been just like trimming, so like getting, I guess, yeah, just clips for the most part. And what else have I been doing? Just actually like getting some, I guess, assets for it. So honestly, I've pretty much, I think the hardest part so far is like getting everything, I guess, exactly the way I want it to look on screen, if that makes sense. So like, it's such a pain in the ass to like, I don't know, move something exactly the way I want it, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but like, it's just like getting everything to look how I want on the screen has been the hardest part so far. But in saying that, like, I haven't really done much else. Move something how, like, not necessarily move something, I guess, but just like have it look how I want it to look on screen. Because for me, it's like, I'll do something one day and I'll be like, yeah, that looks good. And then I'll come back to it and I'll be like, I'll want to change it. So like, I guess just having it the way I want it and just leaving it and sticking with it. Because like, yeah, I'm very picky, but also I change my mind a lot. So it's so annoying. But yeah, I also do want to like incorporate, oh fuck, oh that did nothing. I want to incorporate a bit of Blender into my video as well, which, because I think Blender's just really fucking cool. So I don't know how I'm going to incorporate Blender just yet, and I'm like, I want to figure that out. But also, like, if it's going to be something just small, I know Blender is like a fucking hard thing to learn, so I'm like, is it worth it? But I think it will be worth it, because then you've just got that ability to just use it for any future videos if you want. And I don't think I would do anything like too crazy in Blender. It'll just be some simple stuff, and then, you know, when you use it more, you can adapt with it. But I think it would be really cool to incorporate some Blender, so I've got to try to figure out how to use that too. So yeah, yay for Blender. All right, I gotcha. I have that too. Yeah, when I make something, I don't really appreciate what I made 2 days, maybe in weeks later. Another pair of eyes does help. Yeah, like I show my girlfriend what I've been doing sometimes, and she's like, oh, that's really cool, like I like that. And then I'll be like, yeah, but like imagine this. It's, yeah, sometimes it's annoying, but just like changing up. But it is what it is, you know. It's just something I think I've got to learn. Ooh, what item do we have here? Escape rope. Is there a trainer around here? That'd be cool. Oh my god, there's so much. What the fuck? All that for no trainer is crazy. But yeah. I feel like this is gonna take a long time. I hope it doesn't, but I feel like it will. I thought I saw... So there's a trainer over there. I don't know how to get to there, but I want to, because there's a trainer over there. Ponyta. I've already got my encounter on this, so I've got it. I really can't wait for Gen 3, because like I like how Gen 3 had the different Met locations, where in this one it doesn't, so you don't know what is a different Met location, which I think sometimes is really annoying, because it's like, I want to know if Silphco is a different Met location to Celadon, because then I could get the Hitmon, one of the Hitmons. And I want to know if Pokemon Mansion is a different Met location than freaking... what's it called? Cinnabar. So like then I could get a Pokemon in here, and then also the Aerodactyl. But also in saying that, I won't be using them anyway, so... Yeah, what was the video you wanted to make again? At the moment, I'm just like doing a... pretty much, I'm gonna do a video on this Nuzlocke, and I think I'll do a video on like completing on like 100%ing Pokemon Gen 1, which then obviously I'll have to start Gen 2 and then do Gen 2. So I've kind of like set myself up here for a lot of stuff to do. But in saying that, it's not like it's gonna be quick. Like, I think I've been doing this since February. It is June and I'm still on Gen 1. I think it is treated differently too, but I like can't be bothered to go into Gen 3 and look, and I know I'm not going to use them, so I'm like, I'll just leave them. Yeah. That's what I think, but yeah. But yeah. I'm just excited to finish Gen 1, because I know as soon as I get this, as soon as I finish this Nuzlocke, I'm going to speed through catching Pokemon and evolving Pokemon, I think, which is going to be so nice. Like, okay. Yeah. I think just starting a new game is going to be so good. And to be honest, I don't think there's too much to do in Gen 2, just like in Gen 1. But I know I'm going to be on Gen 3 for a while, because Gen 3, there's so much in Gen 3, dude. It's insane. Like, you've got the Battle Frontier, you've got freaking every other thing in Gen 1, in Gen 3. Yeah. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a long process. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. So, I mean... Alright. Fuck's sake, all these Pokemon are actually getting so annoying. I might just... Should I use a repel? Nah, stuff it. The XP would be good. Is good, but... I don't know. I might just start running from him. But it's like, yeah. Okay. See, I don't know where to go is the thing. Like... Oh my god, these encounters are getting very annoying. But we'll get there eventually. There is no rush. We've got nothing but time, so... Here we go. Okay, but when every 3 steps there's an encounter, oh my days. Like, just cut me some slack, please. Please, game, cut me some slack. Alright. No, that's... I don't even want to read your comment, man. It's not even necessary, bro. At least with Gen 3, you get reunited with your favorite Gen 2 mon, K-Rob, so that's cool. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to use it in the Battle Frontier, because the Battle Frontier, like, is fucking hard enough as it is. Like, if I'm going for 100% completion, like, it's, oh, man, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but we'll see, because, like, I could, yeah, just try it and see how it goes, but I don't think it's that good of a Pokemon, competitively, to be honest, so, so yeah. Nice, Alakazam leveled up. But yeah, like, I think I would probably stick with some things that would give me a better chance, because if I'm going to stay there for a while, I don't want to be struggling. Holy shit, dude, the amount of Pokemon here, and I haven't even gotten far at all. Oh my god. I think I just go up here, right? Okay, that was so wrong. That was so wrong. I do not just go up there. Oh my god. If I finish this by the end of today, I'll be happy. Because then next stream I'll just be... What? Why did Psychic do like nothing? Yeah, if I can just finish this today, I'll be happy. Because... Oh shit. I don't think burn affects me in the overworld, does it? I don't think so. Let's see. So I'm at 97. Motherfucker. Still at 97. But yeah, I don't even know too much about the Battle Frontier yet. Like, I've never really done it. All I know is there's a correct order to do it in, because, what is it, for one of them, just like in typical Gen 3 fashion, it's kind of glitched out a little bit. So I think if you do the other ones first, it actually makes it harder for one of them. But again, I'm not sure. I think I've got it written down somewhere, but I love how I just pretty much like, and like I know the battle. I think it's the battle factory. I think that's the main one I know. It's the one where you rent the Pokemon. I don't know what the fuck it's called, to be honest, like, but I think it's the battle factory, which, yeah, is the one where you rent your Pokemon, and so you have a different team. I think that's the one that you want to do first, because I think your win streak in the other one actually affects that one. I think. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. And so you want to do that one first. I don't know if it's the... Oh, you said that's right. So I must be right. Yay! And I know... I think just with the other ones, I don't know if you bring a team in or what, but I'd imagine there's just some basic ones where, yeah, you bring in a team. I'm not, yeah, I'm not 100%, but it does seem really fucking fun, I'm not gonna lie. But to get, like, what? The gold star, you have to get, like, 70 wins in a row. And, like, the speed run for it is 20 hours alone. And that's someone who knows what they're doing. Speed running the game. Speed running that thing. And it took them 20 hours. Fucking how long is it gonna take me, dude? But yeah, I think it will be fun. I might end up, depending on how I go with it, like if it's just too hard, I genuinely might end up, like coming back to it. So for example, I might just do a bit of Gen 4. Oh, there's that guy. I might, outside of the Oko moves, the Frontiers, yeah, I've heard about those. And just like the cheese strats as well. But yeah. Because like if you're doing what, 70 battles in a row, and like 1 in every 10 trainers has an Oko move, one of them basically is guaranteed to get lucky and hit it. Like it's only 30%, it's not like that hard. But yeah, like depending on how it goes, I might end up like swapping to Gen 4 to start doing Gen 4. And then come back to it. I think I might do Emerald before Fire Red first. That way if I get sick of it, I can go to Fire Red. But I think Fire Red has its own like facilities or something. I'm not 100% like... Okay, shit. Which way do I go here? We are gonna save. And we're gonna go left. I think this was the correct way. I hope. I don't know. It might not even matter. They both probably lead to the same place, to be honest. Yeah. All I know is it's actually really fucking hard. And that you've got to, like, bring a competitively good team. Yeah, Gen 4. I'm pretty sure... I know Gen 4 is going to take a long time. But, I think Gen 3 is more known for the difficulty of the Battle Frontier, so I think Gen 3 is harder. But also in saying that, you literally asked me how much I know about the Frontier, and my answer was fuck all, so like... So yeah, I don't know a whole lot about it, to be honest. So yeah... I know that it's hard, and I know that most people bring like a Latios, I think a Salamence and something else, but yeah, yes, I do know about Nature's EVs, IVs. To be honest, I don't know how to get a good IV Pokemon. Like, I know it's pretty much just, like, luck for the most part. But, like, I don't know if Gen 3 has the power bands and stuff. They should do, so... I do know about that, but it's like, I've never trained, or I've never, I guess, bred a competitively good IV team. But I do know about like competitive items, natures, and EVs. They're easy enough to get, I guess. Yeah, Gen 3 does. Oh boy. Gen 3 is gonna be fun. Power items are EVs. Okay. Yeah, because I know, oh yes, if you put on the power item, you get, I think, more EVs from it, and yeah. But yeah, the only thing I've actually done before is like EV training. So, I'm not super... Like, EV training is easy enough. Like, you just find some Pokemon from Google, and then you just grind. And make sure you're counting correctly. But, yeah, I'll have to do some research to get a decent IV Latios, because I know Gen 3 is bugged with frickin', or Latias, whichever one it is. I know Gen 3 is bugged with, like, the dead battery, as well as the fact that I think it's Gen 3, what is it? The legendary beasts, the dogs, are like pretty much guaranteed to have shit IVs. Or that might be in Gen 2. I'm not 100%. But I know, I'm pretty sure it is Gen 3, because you can get them in Gen 3, I think. They're pretty much guaranteed to have shit IVs. But I don't know if that is how it is with the roaming Lati as well. So whichever one you don't choose, IVs, assuming you're not going to have to hack the game, you're just going to have to get lucky. Yeah, I do not plan on, I guess, cheating in some good IVs. Well, it depends how hard the Battle Frontier is, but yeah, but with good ones and good plays, you could win the Battle Frontier with non-optimal IVs, as long as your EV's nature's good. Yeah, like, you could always just, like, practice for a bit to get, you know, just a decent IV Pokemon. Like, it doesn't need to be perfect 31, you know, in 5 stats. But I guess as long as I've got, like, you know, some half-decent stats, in the stats I need, it'd be good. And, like, how much is it? Like, how much... how much do IVs affect the Pokemon? Like, how much do IVs, like, is 1 point... So I think... I think, like, each stat is... Okay, so Okay, so each IV boosts the stat by 1 at level 100. So, like, for example, legendary beasts aren't catchable in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Those games in Fire Red, Leaf Green. Yes, that's it. The thing with IVs, that you're unlikely to start with 0 with them. I guess that's good, not having 0 IVs. But yeah, like, it's good to know that the IV stats don't matter a whole lot, because obviously they would be good. Rare candy, does not matter. But, like, because I'm probably going to be doing the level 50 Battle Frontier. Yeah, right, so 15 to 16 is pretty good, because at level 50, the difference between a 31 IV Pokemon and, like, a 15 IV Pokemon really is only, like, 7 points, which I don't know the calculations of the game, but, like, to be straight up, 7 points doesn't, I don't think, you know, in the 1% of chances where it would matter, I don't know, like, I think the way you play and the choices you make and the moves you have on your Pokemon matter more. Because I think with EVs, they actually affect your Pokemon more than IVs, I think? Bruh. I've got an escape rope, nice. We are going to use an iron. Who are we using it on? Who do I not want to die? We're going to use use it on Lax. Secret key. Nice. And we are going to use the escape rope because fuck this. Fuck running all the way back out. Alright, nice. Now we can go into the gym and then start training our mons a bit. Because I think I'm just gonna... I've only got 3 more battles where I can or 4 more battles where I can realistically push my Pokemon to the next level. So I think I'll do it for this one. I don't think I'll need it for Blaine, but again, I think it's just more the fact that I want as much stat XP on them as possible. So, because I know if I go in with Onyx, it's not going to have much stat experience. But yeah, have you attempted the Gen 3 Battle Frontier much? Or before? Or not really? Because it sounds like you have, but I also know it's a very hard thing, right? I would say those little points only really matter for speed benchmarks. If you plan on using setup sweepers, yeah. The little IV drops won't matter as much because you'll be overkilling regardless. Yeah. You see, and that's the thing, it's like in, like literally 99% of cases, like, unless you're surviving on like, what, 0 to 10 HP, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less, again, I'm not 100%, but unless you're surviving on like 1 to 10 HP, I think the stats don't matter too much. But in saying that, it's like, it's not like you just are going to go in with 0, 0, 0, 0 IV Pokemon, which would be just as rare as getting a 31, 31, 31, 31 Pokemon. So, but yeah, I think it's just like, you know, just if I want to bring like, I guess a Latios, just catching Latios a few times and resetting till I guess I get some decent IV spreads on it. But I don't think I would use like the RNG manipulator things, because I know you can do that for Gen 3. Because I've done it to like get a shiny Mew before. It's really, like, it's a really hard thing to learn at first, but as soon as you figure it out, it's so easy. And on emulators, it's so easy because you can just advance by 1 frame, by 2 frames to get what you want exactly. So I am definitely not going to use that because I feel like, I don't think it's cheating, but it like, I don't know. I think it kind of like, for me, I'm like, I just want to play these games like they did back in the day. And obviously back in the day, when Gen 3 was released, no one had any fucking idea about RNG manipulation. Ooh, first time in Cheddar, yeah. So yeah, but yeah, again, like, I will probably grind to get at least some decent IVs. Like, if I'm gonna bring a Salamence, I'll just catch like, I don't know, 20, 30 Salamence or something, have a look at them all, see which ones have the best IVs, and then bring them. Yeah. But yeah, have you... I have actually not. Okay, Mo, but I have played the Battle Frontiers in many... But I haven't played the Battle Frontiers in many years. Only saw videos. It's on my bucket list, though I played competitively back in the day, so that's where my knowledge comes from. Ah, nice. What gen did you play competitively in? Because I feel like now it's a lot harder. But then in saying that, I have never played competitively, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, that's really cool. Honestly, what we should do is we should do the Battle Frontier at the same time. Like when I'm doing the Battle Frontier, we should get a similar team and stuff, or just even like try the Battle Factory. Because I feel like with the Battle Factory, that's easier because you don't need to go and prep a team beforehand. Like, you can just go in with nothing. and that's why it's so good. But yeah. Wait 1 sec. But yeah, that's why the Battle Factory is so good, because you can literally just not, or at least to me. For that method, I recommend breeding with an Everstone. You can mass produce mons while keeping an optimal nature. Yeah. And in Gen 3, they didn't have the Destiny Knot, I think. Yeah, I think the Destiny Knot came Gen 5? Don't quote me on that, because we know how well good I am with knowing what generation things were introduced. I think it's Gen 5. It might be Gen 4 though. Gen 4. There you go. Shocker. Yeah. Because I think Gen 4 made it a whole lot easier. Because what? It's just like using the Destiny Knot and then using an Everstone and then just trying to hit, I guess, like a 1 in 5 really, or 1 in 6 of the 5 IV stat that you don't care about. But again, in saying that, I've never bred competitive Pokemon ever, so I don't know how hard it is to get like a 5 IV Pokemon. Yeah. But yeah. And it would be good as well, because like, depending on if you would like to, like for example, if I were to make a team, I started comp in Gen 6 but played comp the most in Gen 8 and Gen 9. Dude, that's sick. How'd you go? Like, are there many tournaments around you that you don't have to travel for, or too much for? Because I know in America there's like lots of tournaments everywhere, but a lot of people like will travel for them and like actually travel decently far to get to the tournaments. But yeah, like how far did you have to go, and like was it a hassle? How'd you go in the tourneys? Yeah, because I pretty much, I don't know, I guess I've just learned a bit about IVs, EVs and natures just like in my years playing Pokemon. Like I think up until like a few years ago I had no idea what EVs were. Yeah, it's really, I really liked how they've had it all this, I guess, hidden stuff. Not really hidden, but like, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Blaine, so time to grind some Pokemon. So I didn't do this last time, so this might take a while, but this is the point I was up to yesterday. So we have made back all the progress, which is nice. I'm actually very happy with that. I'm very happy with the progress that I've made back. I'm very happy with it. That's so weird. So for me, I often play community battles and online tournaments. Ah, okay. Through Challenge GC and... or Challenge GG and Discord servers. Okay, nice. How did you often go during the tournaments? Because, like, obviously making a team is easy enough. Like, that's probably the easiest part. But, like, actually doing the battles, for me, just, like, double battles are so fucking confusing. like, I've seen, like, tournament battles and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, just some strategies that people come up with and the way they play, I'm just like, that's wild. Like, it never would have occurred to me in a million years to, I guess, like, ever play like that. But yeah. Alrighty. Okay, didn't mean to do that. I think this might be the last time I push my Pokemon, but we'll see. We will see. We'll see how long this takes. 67.98. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna do it. I didn't do it before. I'm very easily swayed. Because, yeah, I don't think I did it in this last one. And so, I think we'll be fine. Like, the stat XP I've got on my Mons is already good. But we'll see. Alright. I'm trying to find the point where I fucked up. It was literally about like an hour in. Hold on, I want to see my reaction. This is going to be so funny. Hold on, let me... I should have clipped it. That would have been such a good clip. Ah, well. I probably still can go back and clip it, actually. My response was just, oh, I'm an idiot. I'm so funny. Alright. Oh, that is so funny. That is fucking hilarious. Alright, back to... What is that? Alrighty. I usually have good placing across the board. I just push buttons and hope for the best, and results happen. No, that's cool. Is there usually like any prizes, or you kind of just do it for the fun of it for the most part? Alright. I can't believe we made all that progress back. Alright, let's fucking do it. I'm blading the leader of the Cinnabar Gym. My fiery tyre will incinerate. You'll need a burn heal. Bitch. Bro, I'm gonna one-shot all your Pokemon. Imagine being the 7th gym leader and you've got 4 Pokemon. This is crazy. Yeah. I think they should make... I don't know, like... Because the Elite Four is the real challenge of these games, but it's like... I don't know. Like, I wish they would make the gym leaders a little bit harder. But... like, all this guy's Pokemon, he's got a level 40, 2 level 42s, and 1 level 47. Like, brother, come on. What is this? Did you just see that? Fucking brother just used a fucking super potion on a fully healed Pokemon. Had a few cash prizes. Some streamers may do things like cool luck shirts or special commands shoutouts. Oh, that's sick. That's cool. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Like, he preemptively... like, what was that? I love Gen 1. Gen 1 makes it so easy for me. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save the game. That... yeah, like... I always knew Gen 1 was pretty stupid, but, like, it is really stupid. Really, really stupid. Okay, so I am going to have a look at, I think, the stat experience of my Pokemon. I'll open it up so you can have a look too. That was, yeah, very odd. This, yes. Here we go. I'll do it so you can have a look at the stat experience. So, I think the way the stat experience works in this game is... So these are all my Pokemons. The stat experience has a max of like 65,000 in each stat. And like, Golem's actually pretty good. It's got a lot of HP, EVs or stat XP. Oh my god, its fucking IVs are horrible, dude. Its IVs are terrible. But yeah, so like, look, the difference between, at my level, stat EVs of 12,000 and 65,000 is literally like, what was it? It's about 17 points, so it's not a whole lot, but like it definitely matters. So these are this ones. This seems alright. Not bad. Gengars could get up there. Fucking this, bro. Why are these IVs terrible? Yeah, I don't know much about Gen 1 IVs either, but like, why are all my Pokemon's IVs so terrible? What the fuck? I think Slowbro has less stat XP. It does have less stat XP. Let's see Alakazam. Alakazam's got the most. Wait, is I think in Gen 1 the highest is... Oh, it's 0 to 15. Okay. So it's 0 to 15. So this is actually pretty good. The defense and attack IVs. This one's pretty shit. Pretty bad. This one's pretty bad too. HP, I guess I don't really care for, but it's alright. Yeah, I just assumed they were 1 to 31 as well. But yeah. This thing's stat experience is alright. I still think Slowbro's is a bit lower. And then we got this one. It has 15 IVs in HP and 13 in attack and 15 in speed. Why does my Snorlax have 15 in speed? Fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, it even shows their base. That's pretty cool. Damn. Okay, that's cool. So I want to keep working on my Slowbro, I think. That's cool. Alright, back to it. Yeah, neither did I. It's really cool. You know, the more you know. So, yeah. Oh, the door's open. I think one of the cats must have gotten in. Ah, well. Alrighty, I think in 7 minutes I will finish up stream. So, bro, I don't even need to heal after doing that gym. Alright, I'm just going to start making my way to Viridian, I guess, and take on the trainers on the way there. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Hopefully I'll make it to Pallet, and then I will finish up for now. I'll probably do another stream later in the day, because I didn't do a long stream today. It's what, an hour and 40 minutes? An hour and a half so far. An hour and 35 minutes, but... Alright, what's the level cap for Giovanni? It's 50. I think I'm going to be using Golem, but I'm not sure, so we'll see. Why is it 0 to 15? I feel like that's odd. That's very odd. I always thought it was 0 to 31 in this generation as well. I wonder when they changed it. I also think in this game they're not called IVs, they're called like DVs or something. Like determinate values. But I do not know enough about these gens. And to be honest, I don't care enough. These gens are so stupid. Like, Yeah, like, tell me why I'm versing Blaine. I've got a slower Pokemon, and he's using a super potion on, like, a full health Pokemon. Tell me why that works. Yeah, I think Gen 1 and Gen 2 are, like, yeah, I don't know. You've got to, like, appreciate them for what they are, and not expect them to be outstanding games. But yeah, it is very odd. But yeah, I think, again, don't quote me, because I feel like I remember hearing that term, so I'm not 100% sure if it's accurate or not. I could be thinking it's just for Gen 2 as well, so I'm not sure. But yeah, it also, I didn't even know they only went to 15, like... Here I was with a, what, a 15 HP IV or DV, and saying it's shit. Oh, this could be bad. Oh my god, that could have been terrible. I could have, if he got a crit, and Starmie is pretty fucking fast, my Golem could have died. I need to be more careful. Oh my god. Oh my god, that could have been scary. Holy shit, dude. Imagine my fucking water gun. If it had Surf or something, I don't think opposing Pokemon can have Surf. Not until the Elite Four. I don't know, but if it had Surf, dude, I would have been done. That's crazy. Imagine. And, oh, that would have been tragic. Bro, I need to be more careful. As soon as I clicked Earthquake, I was like, oh shit, Starmie's actually pretty fast. Ah shit, Starmie's actually got a high special. Ah shit, Starmie's super effective. I need to be more careful, my dude. Holy shit. That could have been terrible. Oh. See, it's the silly little things like that when I'm just, like, not thinking. When, like... That's when I'd lose a Pokemon. Come on, hit through it. Yes, Slowbro. Slowbro is the GOAT. Alright, hit through it again, Slowbro. Hit, attack through, no. Damn it. And see, just like that quirk in Gen 1, where you're already confused, but I'm pretty sure it happens in newer games as well. I'm not sure. But just the fact that it'll use it again. Like, it'll use Supersonic even though you're already confused. I mean, it works for me, but... Yeah. Being OHKO'd by frickin' water gun would have been the worst way to go out. That would have actually been so horrible. God. Stop giving me random moves. Does the game even allow you to use a Pokemon on full? Yeah, I don't think you can. I'm not 100%, but I don't think you can. So, yeah. Very odd. Very odd. Alright. I'll have to try it in a battle. I'll try it. I'll try it now, actually. I'll heal my Slowbro, and then I'll try to use a potion on it. Or just swap Pokemon, actually. We'll go with Snorlax. Alright. Let's see. I'll do it for a trainer battle. So I'll find a trainer battle if I can. Can I? I can't even find a battle. I want to try it on a trainer battle. If I can't find a trainer, I'll just try it on a wild Pokemon. It doesn't really matter. Item? We'll go Hyper Potion. No, it won't let you. It won't let you at all. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright. After this battle, I'm gonna head off. And yeah, dude, listen. They're gym leaders. They don't play by the rules. But yeah, I'm gonna head off now. I'll probably do another stream later, but you will probably be asleep. So, if I catch you, I'll catch you. If not, next time you see me, I might end up being up to, honestly, Victory Road / Elite Four. So that's fucking exciting. But yeah, peace, dude. Have a good one.